Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexa and I am so happy to have you here. Guys, it's been a while since I posted, but I've been super busy. I feel like I was in such a consistency and then I stopped, but honestly that's the way life is. Sometimes you get things on the way and other things have to be taken care of, but we are back and I am so excited for this video. I am going to be sharing with you guys my favorite coffee recipe. I like to have this type of coffee usually during the midday or if I'm craving another coffee. As soon as I wake up, I like to have a hot coffee. That's just what I like. But I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my coffee recipes and my advice on how to make low-calorie coffee. Hey you guys, so before we start this video, I am gonna be making this coffee with Javy coffee. So they reached out to me 2 weeks ago and they wanted to basically for me to review their coffee. I guess they saw my YouTube videos and they saw that I love coffee. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know how much I love coffee. And literally for me, coffee is something I cannot live without. I love coffee. Coffee is such a vibe. It makes me feel good in the morning and I just love coffee so freaking much. So if you are one of those people, I know how you feel. I know. And they sent me this box. They sent it to me. I received this like 2 weeks ago. So I already reviewed it. I already tasted it. I couldn't wait. But I've been so busy that I couldn't do this review with you guys and tell you guys how I actually feel. But today we're getting into it. I'm gonna give you all the details and let you know how I feel. And also when I got this coffee, I didn't have any Nespresso capsules. So this was a lifesaver when I didn't have my capsules. And this is so good. Like it's so good. I am gonna be explaining to you guys what this coffee is. But I'm gonna show you guys the packaging also. This is the box that they sent to me, coffee that I came with. So this is what you get. I know it looks really small. When I saw it, I thought it was gonna be bigger, but it's small, but it has 30 servings. So you get a lot out of this. It's a coffee concentrate. You need a little bit to make it taste like coffee. It's because it's concentrate coffee. It's an actual like coffee, you know? I've bought in the ones from the store, but they were different than this one. This one is a micro dose coffee concentrate. It's so crazy that, yeah, that's what it is. The presentation, it was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just whatever, basically. But yeah, they also sent me some straws, and that is it. These are the straws. It says coffee, and then they also send you like a cleaner for your straws. I'm gonna wash one of these and I'm gonna use it today. And I wanted to give you some tips, you guys, because I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where they make coffee recipes and they are so high calorie. Like they never mention that how much calories like things have. Syrups, milks, creamers, and sugar. My content, you guys already know, I am here to help you guys and give you some advice, fitness related. And I wanted to show you guys a way that you could make your coffee low calorie. Today we're gonna be using the milk, the almond milk, and I like using this one. I also like to use the sweetened almond milk, which it has lower calories. So it just depends on basically on your goals and your macronutrients that you're trying to hit every day. So make sure that even if you are gonna make coffee and you're counting calories or macros, make sure and you count it as your calories, because a lot of people think that drinks don't really count when you're following a diet. This is what I tell my clients. You don't want to drink your calories. You want to eat them. Every time you want to drink something, make sure it's low calorie, sugar-free, 0 calorie if you drink anything. But of course, coffees, they're not completely 0 calorie if you're gonna have creamer and milk and all that. When I want to make like a fancy coffee, like a latte or a nice coffee, I like to use low calorie things and sugar-free stuff. They still taste so freaking good, you guys. I love a sweet coffee. I cannot do the plain black coffee. I can't. No. I like for them to taste sweet and I like my creamer. But of course, if I want to stay, I want to maintain my calories, I need to make sure I choose better options, healthier options, and low calorie options. So this is the milk that I use. And then I also love to use this creamer too. It's 0 sugar, and 1 serving is 20 calories. So yeah, it's only 2 fat, 1 carb basically. So this is the type of creamer I love using. I love Delight better than Coffee Mate, I think. And I also love to use syrups. And of course I always get the sugar-free syrups because these are 0 calorie. You don't want to use the regular ones because that's just going to add more and more calories to your coffee, so don't do that. Of course, I like to use stevia. Anything that is zero calorie you want to use for your coffee, and it's just going to taste that sweet. It tastes amazing, you guys. Like, don't sleep on this. It tastes good. It tastes amazing. Today, since we're going to be making an iced coffee, we're going to be doing this. Okay. So I'm going to be using the almond milk, and I am going to be measuring 1 cup. That this is the serving for 1 serving of the almond milk. First, I am going to be shaking everything on this shaker. Using 1 serving of my classic syrup. This is also sugar-free, so don't forget. And this depends on you how sweet you want it. I like to use 2. So I'm going to be using 2 sugar-free sweeteners. And the reason I'm going to do this first is because I want the sugar and the milk to just mix together, because if I put just the milk and then the sugar here, it's just not going to mix well with my ice. So I want to make sure first I mix everything together really, really good. I add it to my ice. Depends how much ice you want. This is how much ice I want. You can add a little more ice. And then this is where the fun part is. Oh my gosh. Let me see. For this one, it says to use 1 to 2 teaspoons depending on how you want your coffee to be strong. So for me, since this is my 2nd cup of coffee, I am only gonna do 1. And then you pour it. And look. You mix it. Literally, it's already turning brown. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Insane. So as you guys see, it's already turning brown. Literally, I only use 1 teaspoon. We have our coffee here. Look, it looks so cute. Okay. It tastes so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this tastes so good. And it really tastes a lot like coffee. This is so good. Depends on you and how much you want to add. I added 1 teaspoon, and it has, so 1 teaspoon, 1 serving of this has 16 milligrams of caffeine. So it just depends how much you want. But I was looking at their website, and they have a bunch of different flavors. This is the regular one. This doesn't have any flavor. So, but what I added is just tastes so good. And it tastes sweet, it tastes good, it tastes like something that you would get at a coffee shop. So I was really, really surprised when I got this one. I've used this one also hot. I do prefer it iced because it's just, you know, I keep this in the fridge, so it's a little cold. And I don't know, it's just mixed amazing together with the milk. And it just tastes so good, you guys. Like, I definitely recommend, if you guys wanna try Javy, I totally recommend it, especially for iced coffees. That's what I think, that's my opinion. But I also heard people that like it hot. I prefer it iced. And Javy also gave me a link if you guys wanna try it and have a discount. I've used this maybe, I don't know, I've used it a lot of times, and it's up to here. So I think it's definitely worth the price. I think a bottle of this is like 20 bucks. Really worth it if you want to have something different and taste something different. It tastes so good. I do recommend it. Me as a coffee lover, and me that I love going to coffee shops and trying different iced coffees, I do recommend this one. It just tastes so good. Even the smell, it's strong. So for me, 1 teaspoon is good. That's just me. This is gonna conclude my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this small video showing you guys one of my favorite recipes that I've been enjoying lately with Javy coffee. And of course, to do this recipe, you don't need Javy coffee. Done this recipe also with my Nespresso, use a shot of espresso. That's what I use, but I just really wanted to review this one and let you guys know. If you guys haven't heard about Javy, this is your sign to try it. So I'm gonna leave a link down below if you guys wanna support me, of course. If you guys enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.